Chairman Milley, who has been a great help, and also the soon-to-be Secretary of Defense, who, when we get finished this, will be sworn in a moment. And so don't say anything to cause him to change his mind, okay? But all kidding aside, this is reinstating a position that previous commanders and...
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your stimulus check update and stimulus package update for January 25th. Happy Monday, everybody, and hope everyone's having a great day so far. There is much stimulus news to cover in today's video. Before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and click the notifications bell. Remember, guys, that I'm still doing an Amazon gift card giveaway. Next Friday, I'll be announcing the winners of a $100 free Amazon gift card. If you would like to enter the giveaway and win a free $100 Amazon gift card, then all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, click the notifications bell, and give this video a like. And leave a comment down below telling me your thoughts on a third stimulus check. I truly appreciate everyone's amazing support. You guys are awesome, and I want to do my best in giving back to my community. So now let's get into the stimulus check information.
And what we have got, we have millions of people working for starvation wages. And what we have got to do is roll up our sleeves and fight for the agenda that working people throughout this country want. They want to raise that minimum wage to $15 an hour. They want that direct payment of $1,400 on top of the $600. We've got to do that. They understand that during the midst of the healthcare crisis, we cannot have millions of people being thrown out of their houses or lack healthcare. So we have an enormous amount of work. Then you throw in impeachment, you throw in the need to get Biden's nominees confirmed. It's a lot of work that has to be done, and we're going to roll up our sleeves and do it.
An article from Forbes reports that Bernie Sanders warns that Republicans will win if Democrats don't act aggressively on stimulus checks now. So folks, we can see that Bernie Sanders is still pushing for bigger stimulus checks. And as the head of the budget committee, Bernie Sanders will be able to shepherd relief legislation through the Senate using a special process called budget reconciliation. But I want to know what you think in the comments down below. Will Bernie Sanders be able to pass more stimulus checks this year? Tell me down in the comments. Now, the article from Forbes goes on to say that in an interview on CNN's State of the Union, Bernie said reconciliation is the appropriate step forward to pass Democrats' sweeping stimulus priorities, which includes another round of stimulus checks, a further expansion of federal supplemental unemployment insurance, a major expansion of the child tax credit, rental relief, student loan relief, and of course a national $15 minimum wage. And by using reconciliation in Congress, it will circumvent Republican opposition and ensure that Democrats' priorities are made into law. Sanders said that he's willing to work with Republicans on the legislation, but added that lawmakers cannot wait weeks and weeks and months to go forward. Remember, guys, that last year, it took nearly 9 months for Congress to pass a second stimulus check of only $600. So who knows, this might happen again in 2021. Tell me down in the comments, everybody, do you think that Bernie will be able to pass bigger stimulus payments? Leave a comment down below saying yes or no. But Biden still has repeatedly said that his first choice is to not use reconciliation, but instead to craft a bipartisan bill. That strategy will require at least 10 Republicans to sign on, and Biden's economic advisors will meet with a bipartisan group of centrist senators on Sunday to drum up support for his $1.9 trillion plan.
Pass coronavirus relief with 51 votes if they can't get Republican support, say, before the impeachment trial?
Well, I don't know what the word compromise means. I know that working families are living today in more economic desperation than since the Great Depression. And if Republicans are willing to work with us to address that crisis, welcome, let's do it. But what we cannot do is wait weeks and weeks and months to go forward. We have got to act now. That is what the American people want. Now, as you know, reconciliation, which is a Senate rule, was used by the Republicans under Trump to pass massive tax breaks for the rich and large corporations.
Now, Biden's stimulus plan already has backlash from some Republicans. Senator Mitt Romney from Utah has already voiced his concerns about the price tag of the package. Romney said in an interview on Fox Sunday, "The idea that we need stimulus is a little hard to understand, because I'm one of those that's convinced that if you want to see this economy get going, we've got to get beyond the virus. We've got to get beyond the pandemic. I believe that the economy is going to come roaring back.
You have said that after the Congress passed a $900 billion COVID relief package just last month, that you don't have much interest in passing another Biden rescue plan for $1.9 trillion, more than double what you just passed. Are there some parts of the Biden rescue plan that you could support?
Well, I think that's very possible. Last time around, a bipartisan coalition came together to look at the needs of the American people and came up with the $900 billion plus plan. We'll listen to representatives of the White House today to understand their perspective. But if there are places that we missed in our proposal, we're happy to pick that up. The president wants to extend unemployment benefits. If people are still unemployed, that certainly is something we'd look at. We were of the view last time that states needed help, some rescue for states and localities that may have suffered a reduction in their revenues. That's appropriate. But the total figure is pretty shocking, if you will.
Now, Joe Biden also signed several executive orders almost immediately when he was sworn into office. Headlining the first executive order is that Biden asks the Treasury Department to help nearly 8 million Americans who have yet to receive the first round of stimulus checks from March. He wants people to get those payments by enabling them to claim funds online. The executive order enabled the U.S. Department of Agriculture to increase the pandemic electronics benefits transfer by 15%, and it previously allowed low-income families to receive up to $5.70 per child for each day of school meals missed due to the pandemic. Now, according to Forbes.com, Speaker Pelosi said that Democrats will work on stimulus relief next week in committees to be completely ready to go to the floor when the House returns to session in the first week of February. But it is not clear what outcome or what kind of relief bill that committee work will produce.
And the idea that we need a stimulus is a little hard to understand because I'm one of those that's convinced that if you want to see this economy get going, we got to get beyond COVID. If we get beyond COVID, I believe that the economy is going to come roaring back, and spending and borrowing trillions of dollars from the Chinese, among others, is not necessarily the best thing we can do to get our economy to be strong long term.
Look, Donna, I know these are crazy times. We've got a new president in. We're dealing with the horrors of this pandemic, which also have got to be addressed immediately. We have not done a good job in producing the amount of vaccine that we need and certainly getting it into the arms of people.
Do you want it done before the impeachment trial starts?
We got to do everything.
Now that is all the news in today's video, everybody. Hope you folks found this video useful, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click the notifications bell, and give this video a like. To everyone's amazing support. And remember that I'm still doing Amazon gift card giveaway. If you would like to win a $100 free Amazon gift card, then all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and click the notifications bell. And leave a comment down below telling me whether or not you support a third stimulus check.